the hour of reckoning is upon you. Your soul teeters on the brink. Archangel Raphael, the celestial healer, stands before the throne of light, his voice quaking with divine urgency. The heavens are in turmoil, and the angels are lamenting, not for your fragility, but for the radiant purpose you carry, now perilously close to sabotage. You stand at a spiritual precipice, and the next 60 minutes will decide whether you ascend into your divine calling or fall into a trap spun by unseen hands. Type Amen to claim blessing 101. The angels have convened in a sacred circle, their auras blazing with eternal fire. Their tears cascade like molten silver, each droplet a warning, each shimmer a plea. They see what you cannot, a shroud of deception enveloping you, cloaked as loyalty, affection, or opportunity. This shroud is not chancy, it is deliberate, crafted by those who know your heart and exploit its trust. Someone you cherish, whose voice lingers in your memory, is conspiring against you in silence. Their words are warm, but their intentions are cold, slicing at the roots of your destiny. The angels lament because you are closer to danger than you comprehend, and the hourglass is nearly spent. You've felt it, haven't you? The sudden pressure behind your eyes, the unexplained warmth that ripples through your body in a still room, the dreams that dissolve into chaos before you can hold them. These are not mere moments, they are alarms from the spiritual realm. Your angels have been shouting through the tempest, but the clamor of betrayal has muffled their cries. Type Amen to claim blessing 202. A treachery is unfolding now. There is someone in your orbit, or someone whose smile you've trusted, whose presence has comforted you, who is spilling poison into your path. They've whispered your name in shadowed spaces, shared your secrets with those who seek your ruin. This was no mistake, it was calculated. They've watched your spirit soar and felt a pang of resentment in their core. Their touch is familiar, their laughter reassuring, but their soul is tethered to a darkness that aims to dim your radiance. The angels have witnessed it all, and they are rattling the heavens to awaken your spirit. There is an item in your space, something small, perhaps a trinket or keepsake, that you've overlooked. It was either gifted to you or placed near you with purpose. It harbors an energy that clashes with your owner, an energy that drains your strength and fogs your vision. You must locate it and remove it before the stars fade tonight, or the spiritual disturbance it carries will burrow deeper into your aura. You've noticed how your mood shifts near it, how your thoughts scatter, how your joy frays. Trust that instinct. It is heaven's signal. Type Amen to claim blessing 303. You are under spiritual surveillance. You are being observed not only by the angels, but by those who wish to stall your purpose. Someone is tracking your life, your choices, your milestones. They study your words, analyze your actions, and weigh your growth. Their curiosity is not admiration, it is greed. They covet what you carry, but they cannot seize it outright, so they scheme, they mislead, they divert. The angels have traced their footsteps in the spiritual realm, and they are sounding the trumpet of warning. You've sensed the signs, the sudden fatigue after a conversation, the way your lights dim when their name crosses your mind, the way your sleep unravels after they enter your thoughts. These are not random, they are the spiritual world responding to an invasive presence. The angels are pleading with you to step back before their influence becomes permanent. Type Amen to claim blessing 404. The hourglass is nearly empty. Archangel Raphael declares this moment is not coincidence. The heavens have orchestrated this warning because you were destined to be further along by now. Your empathy, your generosity, your readiness to forgive, these are your gifts, but they have been weaponized against you. Someone has taken your silence as permission, your mercy as weakness. They've used your brilliance to illuminate their own path while casting shadows over yours. The angels mourn because they see how your potential is being chained by false bonds. There is a discussion happening now, one you cannot hear, where your name is being spoken with malice. They are sowing seeds of restriction, weaving your life into a narrative of confinement, confident you'll remain unaware. But the angels have heard every syllable, and they are murmuring truths to your soul. Listen to the sudden insights, the names that echo in your mind, the faces that flash unbidden. These are not chance here, they are divine unveilings. Type Amen to claim blessing 505. The attack is energetic and relentless. Your rest has been disturbed, hasn't it? You wake in the dark, pulse racing, with no explanation. Your dreams are fractured, filled with symbols you can't decipher. This is not mere anxiety, it is spiritual sabotage. Someone is attempting to cloud your guidance, to muddle the path you're meant to tread. They are spiritually veiled but cunningly precise, knowing that if they can blur your clarity, they can postpone your victory. There is a letter, a plan, or a transaction being crafted in secret, and it bears your name. It could impact your finances, your relationships, or your legacy. The angels have seen it, and they are working to reroute it, but they need your cooperation. You must act mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Purify your space. Speak protection over yourself. Burn incense, pour salt, or place a stone at your threshold. The forces aligning against you are not pausing, and neither should you. Type Amen to claim blessing 606. The one you trust is not true. This is not an outsider. This is someone whose voice you know, whose embrace you've felt, whose promises you've believed. They've made you feel valued, heard, secure, but the angels have seen their true essence, and it is not what you think. Their facade is crumbling, and you'll sense it soon, a change in their cadence, a phrase that feels misplaced, a glance that lingers too long. That is the moment heaven awaits, the moment you must trust your intuition over your heart. You've doubted yourself recently, haven't you? Felt unworthy, unsteady, small? That uncertainty is not so it was sown. It's spiritual manipulation, placed near your spirit to derail your purpose. Archangel Raphael says your destiny is awakening, but it's being burdened by voices that lie in hands that pull you backward. You are surrounded by too many echoes and not enough truth. Type Amen to claim blessing 707. The signs are unmistakable and urgent. You've seen them, The numbers repeating on screens, signs, tickets. The sudden scent of earth in a sterile room. The way your candles flicker when you think of a certain name. These are not accidents, they are divine markers, heaven's way of guiding you to your path. The angels are weaving shields around you, but even their strength cannot override your free will. They lament because they cannot guard you from what you choose to embrace. There is a doorway in your home you'll pass soon. When you do, linger. Feel the air shift. The angels will send you a signal, a creak, a gust, a memory that rises uncalled. They want you to reclaim the power you carry, to reignite the flame within. The darkness has been lingering over someone near you, and they've been transferring it to you unknowingly. You've been absorbing their doubt, their fear, their bitterness. The angels are cutting that cord now, but you must not let it rebind. Type Amen to claim blessing 808. This is a spiritual crisis of cosmic scale. Archangel Raphael declares this is not merely a caution, it is a spiritual emergency. You are too vital to be distracted, too radiant to be delayed. You hold the key to a transformation that will echo through time, and the darkness knows it. They cannot destroy you, but they can hinder you, and they are deploying every tactic, lies, betrayal, confusion. Soon, someone will reveal a secret you didn't anticipate. It may come as a confession, a careless word, or a message that feels off. Receive it with discernment, not emotion. This is part of the divine timeline, exposing deceit before it spreads. There is an old moment that will resurface soon, a glance, a promise, a place. It's not just nostalgia, it's a spiritual clue. Something was concealed in that moment, and the angels want you to uncover it now. Type Amen to claim blessing 909. The divine flame is alive and burning. You are not cursed, you are anointed. The weight you've carried, the exhaustion that clings to your spirit, is not just weariness, it's the burden of holding energy that was never yours. Someone has placed their struggles in your hands, called it care, and stepped away. The angels are urging you to release it, to free yourself from what does not belong. There is a symbol you've been seeing repeatedly on a wall, a page, a screen. It's not coincidence, it's divine encryption. Seek its meaning, feel its frequency, trust that it was crafted for you. You'll be tempted to reconnect with someone who reappears soon, but not every return is redemption. Some come back only to reopen wounds. Type Amen to claim blessing 1010. The final hour is now. Archangel Raphael says if you knew the glory awaiting you beyond this choice, you would not falter. Your fear, your weariness, your hesitation, these are real, but they are not the truth. The truth is that you are a beacon, a warrior, a force the darkness dreads. Someone has spoken your name with jealousy, but the angels have spoken it with honor. Your right hand may tremble soon, or you may feel a warmth in your chest. That is divine flame, burning away what no longer aligns. Your tears have not been lost. The angels have gathered everyone, using them to nurture the seeds of your next season. You are ascending, even if you cannot sense it yet. your name is being spoken in two realms, one of light, where your angels exalt your courage, and one of shadow, where your adversaries quake at your awakening. Type Amen to claim blessing 1111. The choice is yours, and time is fleeting. The hourglass has run low, but divine grace always offers a final breath. The angels have not left you, they are poised, watching, holding space for your choice. The air around you feels normal, but it is not. A pulse has been sent into your atmosphere, and unless you cleanse it, you will continue to feel heavy, unsure, adrift. You stand at a spiritual threshold. Step forward, and you enter renewal. Step back, and you will cycle through the same lessons, but with deeper loss. Someone is posing as your confidant, but their spirit is divided. The angels have tried to create separation, but you keep drawing them near. Every time you feel depleted after their presence, that is your proof. Type Amen to claim blessing 1212. The angels are still, but their silence speaks. Their stillness is not absence, it is anticipation. They have given you the signs, the warnings, the tears. Now they await your action. The energy in your space will shift soon. You may hear a hum, feel a breeze, or notice a shadow that moves briefly. That is heaven's reminder that you are shielded, but only if you move. Someone will reach out sooner, a message, a visit, a call. It will feel pressing, but it is a diversion. Pause. Reflect. Choose clarity over haste. There is a place you frequent, to a market, a park, a home that leaves you feeling unsettled. That place has been marked by spiritual residue, possibly from another's pain or intention. Avoid it for now, until your spirit is purified. The angels are guiding you to touch your own heart, to protect it before another seeks to claim it. Type Amen to claim blessing 1313. The victory awaits, but you must act. Archangel Raphael says a decree has been written in the spirit realm, proclaiming your triumph, your protection, your rising strength. But the words cannot solidify until you sever the ties that strangle your purpose. There is a figure from your past who was meant to remain there, but they are spiritually linked to a delay in your journey. Releasing their memory will clear the path that has been obstructed. You are not cursed, you are awakening. The enemy is frantic because you are no longer asleep in the midst of battle. The angels are calling you to purify, fast, pray, be still. This is not random, it's realignment. Your spirit is aligning with what your soul already knows. Type Amen to claim blessing 1414. The last call echoes through the heavens. This message was not for idle reading, it was for your survival. Your presence here means your soul was ready to hear the alarm. Now comes the choice. In the next 24 hours, you will feel a moment of piercing clarity. Everything will feel vivid, urgent, true. That is the spiritual window. What you do in that moment will determine whether you soar or stumble. Someone will call you sensitive, emotional, intense. Do not retreat. That's how they've silenced you before, but the angels are done watching you dim your light for others' ease. Archangel Raphael says your sword is not for decoration, or wield it. Sever what must be severed. Walk where you've been led. Type Amen to claim blessing 1515. Heaven is watching, and the clock is ticking. The air around you is no longer ordinary, it pulses with the clash of realms. The angels are still, but their stillness is a roar. They are watching, waiting, honoring your power. You are not a victim, you are a warrior in transformation. A message will arrive sooner, an email, a text, a sign. It will stir your heart, but before you act, pause. Ask yourself, does this propel me forward or tether me back? You are not who you were yesterday. The trials you've endured have forged you. The only thing between you and your divine shift is surrender to your soul's truth. Type Amen to claim blessing 1616. The flame is alive, and it demands action. Archangel Raphael says no more hesitation. The time for wishing is gone, here this is the time for movement. You've seen the signs, felt the warnings, received the tears. Heaven is not just observing, it is waiting. Your next step will tell every angel whether you're ready to rise or return to the cycle. The spiritual veil is thinning. There is a sound you'll hear soon, a bell, a chime, or a faint hum in the silence. It will feel out of place, but it is not random. It is the angels marking the moment your soul is called to act. You've been carrying a weight that was never yours, a burden placed by someone who called it friendship but meant it as control. The angels are lifting it now, but you must choose to let it go. Type Amen to claim blessing 1717. There is a memory that keeps circling back, a place you visited, a promise you made, a face you trusted. It's not just recollection, it's a spiritual anchor. The angels are urging you to release it, to cut the cord that ties you to a past that no longer serves. You've been seeing a color repeatedly on clothes, signs, dreams. It's not coincidence, it's a divine signal. Feel its energy, trust its message, and let it guide you forward. Type Amen to claim blessing 1818. The final breath of grace. The hourglass is empty, but divine mercy offers one last whisper. The angels are not gone here, they are standing at the edge of your soul, waiting for your signal. The room around you feels still, but it is alive with spiritual tension. A vibration has been cast into your atmosphere, and unless you reset it, you will continue to feel lost, heavy, uncertain. You are not alone in this fight. The angels have seen every tear, every doubt, every moment you questioned your path. They've woven those moments into a tapestry of strength, and now they're offering it to you. But you must take it. Speak your truth. Clear your space. Walk away from what drains you. The heavens are holding their breath, waiting for your choice. Type Amen to claim blessing 1919. The dawn is breaking. Archangel Raphael says this is not about fear, it is about freedom. The enemy has tried to bind you with confusion, but you were anointed with clarity. Someone will approach you soon, offering words that sound like support but carry a hidden agenda. Their smile will be familiar, but your spirit will feel the lie. Trust that feeling. It is the angels guiding you to truth. There is a book, a photo, or a note in your home that holds old energy. It's not evil, but it's not yours to carry anymore. When you touch it, you'll feel a shift to a heaviness, a memory, a pang. Move it, release it, let it go. The angels are clearing your path, but they need your hands to open the gate. Type Amen to claim blessing 2020. The final call resounds. This is the moment where faith becomes action, where hesitation becomes a chain. The angels have given you everything as signs, warnings, tears, truth. Now they wait for you to rise. The spiritual veil is thinning, and the light of your purpose is breaking through. But you must choose it. You must walk toward it. You must claim it. Type Amen to claim blessing 2121. This is the final whisper. The flame is still burning. Step forward. All of heaven is watching.